What's going on, guys? My name is Trinket and welcome back to Duelyst. Now, today's video is kind of going to be a bit more for like the real beginner. Say if you've just started this game, if you've got some experience in it and you know what you're doing, you're probably not going to find much help in watching this, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to construct a deck right now, a Vetruvian deck, mainly because I have a lot of the Vetruvian cards, so I think it makes things a bit more interesting. And then I'm going to play a couple of games with it and see how things go and sort of talk through my thought process a little bit more in detail than normal. So if you're like completely new to the game, then go ahead and watch. If you've got some experience, you can watch it, I guess, if you but you might not find it as interesting, basically. So we'll just call it Vetruvian 1. Yeah, okay. So, cards on this page, the immediate ones that I kind of want to put into the deck are First Wish and Bone Swarm. Bone Swarm is quite a good card. It can get you out of some very sticky situations, and First Wish really fits with the Vetruvian theme of getting loads of minions on the board and then buffing them, which is what I'm going to aim to do, I think. I think I'm going to make one that has what's probably going to be quite a low mana curve. It's probably not going to go past 5, it might go into 6. But the plan is to get loads of minions on the board very quickly. Doomcaster helps do that, keeps your dervishes on the field. I can put in the second one, that'd be great. Ethereal Obelisk is kind of the key card, so I'll have 3 of those in here. Fountain of Youth, no, I don't think I really need it. Pyromancer, very important. Second Wish I might put in later on, we'll see how things go. On this side, I think I'm going to leave out the Artifact because I don't think I really need it. I need these 2 obelisks. Inner Oasis is kind of important because it buffs all of your obelisks and your pyromancers and things like that, which is quite good. It's good to keep these guys alive. Orb Weaver is a very good card. It's a dervish, so it can be buffed, or it is buffed rather, by the obelisk, or at least I think it is. And it can also be buffed by Inner Oasis, which is nice. Sand Howler, I've put 1 in for now. There might be more space. Cosmic Flash I don't think I really need. I might fit it in a little later on. Windstorm Obelisk, I don't think it's the best card in the world. Not as good as Fireblaze Obelisk anyway, so I'm going to leave that out. Entropic Decay is Vetruvian's sort of best removal tool, so I will throw 2 of them in for now, I think. Stars Fury, very good card, very important to have in this deck. Get loads of dervishes on the field. Windstrike I might add in, but I don't think so. Starfire Scarab I will add in. Imara Healer I think I will have in. I'm going to leave out him because I don't think he's very good, and I don't have any artifacts in the deck. Dominate Will I think I will also leave out. So, right, let's add in some neutrals. The curve's quite good at the moment. I could look in, I would say, some more 1-drops, but the amount of 1-drops I have is A, quite low, and B, none of them are very good. So I think I'll leave my 1-drops at a low. There is just a spell anyway, which isn't too bad. Cards to add in, I would like to add in a couple of these because silencing's quite important, but I already have quite a lot of 2-drops, so I'll add in 1, because sometimes I feel like you draw them late game and they're kind of dead weight. Don't need any more 2s, 3-drops. Prismatic Illusionist goes quite nicely with the spawning in theme, but we only have 7 spells, so I don't think it's going to get that much value. Silver Tongue Corsair, I think we can put in. Her getting buffed is quite nice because she can't get damaged by the general, which is probably what she's going to be looking to attack. Void Hunter overall is quite a nice card, I think. Windstopper can be quite helpful. But we'll leave it up for now, I think. I'd like some more 4-drops. 4-drops. Mind Warper I really like. You get a good idea of what's going on in your opponent's hand. Shieldmaster is one of the best provoke minions, I think, personally. There are some better ones, but they're class cards. Right, we need some more 5-drops, I think. Dancing Blades is one of my favourite cards in this game, so I'm going to add that in. We could add in the High Hand, but in general, the way to deal with someone that's got a lot of minions on the field is play a lot of minions. So this might not come in that useful, but I'll add one in for now. We don't really want our curve to go much further up than this, however. I've got room for some late game, I think. We should be able to make it to the late game fairly easily. So maybe some nice powerful cards like the Dragonbone Golem could be okay. This guy's quite good because of the buffs. Being able to attack twice is very nice. I've seen this card see a lot of play. It's apparently quite strong, so I'm going to throw it in. Jax is okay in this deck, I think, with the Inner Oasis. It could be okay. If I had the legendary Vetruvian spell, I'd probably be playing it. But I don't think he's worth putting in at the moment, so we'll leave him out. Let's see. Let's go back to the... I could fit in another Pyromancer. Might be a bit risky. Maybe I should... yeah, I'll put in the Curse. Maybe I will put in Cosmic Flame. I'll put in one. Windstrike can deal with ranged minions quite well. Specifically, Songhai anyway. So, I guess I'll put a couple in. Sand Howler, I guess we can fit in. And why not? We'll put Dominate Will in. Okay, so this is the deck. It has quite a strong early game presence. It's got a lot of ways of summoning other things. I've just realised there is a minion I want to put in that I didn't do. 5-drop, I believe. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. Ash Mephit. I would like to put one of those in. So let's give it a High Hand. I don't think it's going to see much use. This, however, might see a little bit more. Okay. So, if we look at the general gist of the deck, it's basically summon loads of things all at once, buff them all up, and kind of run your opponent down. There's not much in the way of controlling your opponent's side of the field, besides from the Dancing Blades and I guess the Entropic Decay, but that's really as far as it goes. We've got some good draw, Void Hunter, First Wish, Bones. Well, that doesn't draw a card. I thought it did. It doesn't. We've got some good cards in here. The Aymara Healer can be quite useful, I believe. So overall, I think we've got quite a good deck here. Weaknesses, decks that can easily get rid of the obelisks, decks with a lot of silences in them, decks with a lot of ranged minions in them, but it's going to be very strong against things that focus on the late game because you're just going to get overrun and probably lose. So let's give it a go. Okay, so we're into a game now. We're against Lionar, which probably isn't the best matchup in the world for us. He's got some okay clear. Also, this is a really bad starting hand. Let's get rid of all of those. Much better. That's actually a really strong starting hand. However, he does have the deal 2 damage card, which will be a little bit unfortunate for my Pyromancer. I may have to sack it, unfortunately, which I don't really want to do. But it Could buy out his turn. If he has it in hand. Or if he has it at all, actually. So next turn could possibly, well, it depends on what he plays here actually. I think Sandhowler's probably the only play I'm likely to do. I doubt Rosh's Curse gonna come into play. Silver Guard Knight, that's kind of frustrating. However, moving it forward does make it a little bit weaker. I'm going to play Sandhowler back here, just so that it remains out of range for the time being. Vetruvian can be very interesting. You can either start out and be very aggressive because your opponent doesn't get anything, you know, strong onto the field, or you can start out very passive and hit things from the back with your blast minions and your ranged minions. This deck doesn't have any ranged minions in it, I don't think, but ranged Vetruvian is definitely, or I think at least, it's quite strong. Okay, so kind of made the mistake. Oh no. I was going to say, made the mistake of leaving this alive, which he's still done. However, he's probably unaware that I have the Doomcasters in hand. However, I can do 7 damage to him now if I want, but is throwing a lot of things into one basket. Screw it. He's only got 1 minion on the field, and it currently can't kill it. The 2 damage thing, I'm sorry, I don't know what it's called, could kill it, but it also gets rid of his minion. This is quite an annoying card to deal with, even during the late game, actually. So, oh, this can't kill it though. Normally this. Interesting. Going face, I imagine. No? No. Okay, Dancing Blades. That's okay for me. I think I could theoretically play my own Dancing Blades, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna get rid of Rosh's Curse, and ooh, makes things a bit interesting. Play the Shield Master for now. Could play First Wish, which would keep it alive, so I'll do it for now, because it might be able to keep him alive. Orb Weaver's a good draw, as are the 2 obelisks. In fact, they're actually very helpful. Yeah. Next turn, depending on what he does, I could play Deathblighter, which should do okay, depending on what he plays. If not, Orb Weaver, Fireblaze may be the correct play. So, okay, that was interesting. I have to attack the provoked ones first. That's kind of awkward. Okay, let's play. Can't move back. Let's play Deathblighter here. I'll play it there. Let's get rid of the. Yeah. Oh, that's helpful. It's actually very helpful. But whichever one I silence, it doesn't really matter. So that's no silence. Get rid of this one. And right, think Orb Weaver's probably my no, maybe. I think I go with the Obelisk and pass. Entropic Decay would have been useful last time. It's a shame I only just got it. However, can't play the Death Blighter here. I don't really like the fact that I'm so close at the moment. However, I'm in an okay position. This minion, when it's dispelled, is pretty useless, to be honest. This one's a bit more threatening, but it shouldn't be too bad, especially since the Death Blighter removes it at the moment. Now it's gonna depend on where this guy spawns, because I'd like to put it here, I think. Depends on if he summons anything. He's still got full mana. If not, either here or here. Maybe even here. No. Okay. That's interesting. Do we need to heal up? Yeah. Okay, so here I think would be the correct place. So that's now back on what is effectively almost full health. So maybe even here would be the correct place now. Running away. That's a nice place for that to spawn. However, it actually could have spawned anywhere around him. Fine. Get rid of these two. Don't particularly like them being there. This. Not what I wanted. Back a little bit. And put you in front. That should be okay. I think. I hope. The Provoke's nice to get now. I can put it on this thing. Or even on one of the Orb Weavers. Probably this guy though. That's an interesting choice. But he'll probably play the 3 damage to everything card, right? Yeah. I knew it was a card. I knew it existed. Wondered why I hadn't seen it yet. Also, I'm gonna have to decay this, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to. Which would leave me with 4 mana, so I could theoretically play. I'm in quite a rough spot here, actually. However, he did just attack, so I can just play decay. And I think Orb Weaver slightly more correct. And then I actually think we'll get rid of the golem. Don't really need it. Okay. So this is kind of getting down to the wire a little bit. I imagine an artifact or a spell, Tempest again, would certainly kill me. Might not have it though. No, he has a Bright Moss Golem. And that. Which is not very fun. If I can kill these. Do need to kill both. Can play that. +2 +4 takes it up to 5, 6. We'll need to move this and get rid of this. 3. No, that's not what I wanted. Pretty sure this is the only thing I'm able to do. I should also run away. That's all I'm able to do for now. It doesn't kill either of these, but it does buy me some time. The Bone Swarm's quite nice to get now, actually. He doesn't kill this, depending on where this spawns. It could take him down to 1, and then the blast minions would realistically finish it off, and I still have another Cosmic Flash. If he plays anything big and scary, or he plays that. Which is also quite scary. He might just move this forward. Would be interesting. And it may benefit me. He just moves this. I was kind of hoping he'd move it forward twice, but apparently not. Oh boy. So I'm clearly in a tough spot. What do I have lethal? 5. Off. Oh wait. How much mana do I have? 7, 9. Is that lethal? I think it is. I think that is lethal. Six. Attack here. Oh, that was cutting things close. Okay. Yeah. That, wasn't really how I planned things to go, but that's what happened. Alright, so that covers our new Vetruvian deck. Hopefully, newer players have kind of learned some things. I'm sorry there's only one game. I don't want the video to go on too long. Maybe next time I'll add in a second one and maybe edit down the games a little bit more. However, I kind of wanted to go into depth a little bit. Hopefully you've learned something, and as always, feedback is super appreciated. But thank you for watching. Let me know if you liked it. Leave a comment if you did, and I will see you all tomorrow. Okay, bye.